Oh, that's mean.
Mine went the same
Oh my
place.
god. You know what?
I'm glad you boys did
You're
that.
jealous because you got one of these.
What's the belt for?
That's because she won the egg challenge.
The champion, reigning champion, twice, once defended.
You realize you're gonna have to put these up in order now.
Oh, yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, we are at the movies, the Galaxy. We're going to see the man from U.N.C.L.E. Oh, fuck it, Uncle.
C.L.E.
Yeah, it'd just take 5 days, and I'd spell it wrong. So, spy movie. You guys excited?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can't go wrong with like a gentleman spy movie.
I haven't seen the original, so...
There's like a TV show and...
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
And
I haven't
movies.
seen any of those either, but
You okay?
Yep.
they do exist.
I didn't know that. But anyways, I'm excited because it's supposedly very funny, so I'm gonna enjoy it.
I also like the fact, I mean, from the previews, I don't know, it appears to have been filmed very old-fashioned. It almost looks like grainy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which I think is cool. Kind of gives it a bit of an authentic feel. I hope. I have no idea.
Going back to its roots.
Yeah.
Staying true.
Yeah.
I like that.
And suits. Suits are good.
Yeah. I think we have an opportunity to kind of like reinvent the spy movie franchise. Like, it seems like James Bond, Mission Impossible, and The Bourne Identity, they're all kind of like the same
Yeah.
kind of like movies.
Right.
And I think they have the opportunity to do something a little different with it. I'm kind of looking forward to that. I don't have...
You hope they're doing something different?
Yeah, something cool, something unique.
Like what?
Kind of like how like Ant-Man, that was like a superhero movie, but it was kind of different from the other superhero movies.
Where it's just big world domination, destruction?
Kinda.
I haven't seen it, so you
Okay.
can't.
It was like, it
Going over my
wasn't
head
standard action. It was kind of unique. It wasn't like they're going after a company, not
Right.
just, you know, oh my
Aliens
god, he's
taking-
gonna destroy the city or the world or...
By city, we mean Manhattan.
Of course.
Of course.
Or Los
Yeah.
Angeles.
So.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I'm
So it's-
hoping they can do that.
So
Yeah.
expectations going in.
Medium to low.
Just so you will be coming out of here being like, oh my god, fucking love that movie. Went with low expectations, even though I think you have higher expectations than you're admitting.
Look at that park job.
That is...
Oh
Are
my.
they actually gonna...
Yep.
Are they opening the door to
Oh,
make
yeah,
sure
that-
that they're
that
in the...
driver
No,
door.
they're just leaving it.
That's
Amazing.
like 4 spots actually.
Because they're too far forward, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is like 4 spot. We should yell at him.
It's pretty big.
It's okay, we're big.
Yeah, we are.
Not Alex.
Oh, he's got kids.
Well, he's
Yeah, but that should mean
he's
he's
teaching
even
his
more
kids
responsible.
bad lessons. His kids are gonna think that it's sweet to park in 4 different...
What?
Oh, they're just like doing a car switcheroo.
That's what you do when you rob someone. You ditch the old car and you get the new one, right?
Yeah.
When you're in a heist,
The old heist switcheroo. Car switcheroo.
no one will know.
Wow.
So they're just...
a crime.
Are we
just
accomplices now?
Yeah, we are.
No.
Well, I'm
Walk
a
away.
we're
Just
accessories.
walk away. Delete the tape.
I'm a
or-
champion, so I think I have diplomatic immunity. Right?
Of course.
Yep.
Of course.
Anyway,
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure the United Nations
So-
recognizes that.
you guys excited?
I'm excited.
I'm very excited. I have high hopes.
I don't know. I've seen the preview, a few times, and I think it should be, I hope, good.
Good. See you
Right.
after the movie. So,
So,
the man from U.N.C.L.E.
From the United Network.
commitment
Internal
to
legendary
enforcement. Yeah.
Yeah.
As a
penises.
team effort.
United
Nations.
I don't know.
what?
Potatoes.
Network.
Network.
All right, so
Communications.
what'd you guys
of
think?
law enforcement.
It was good.
It was
Very good.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I
excellent.
thoroughly enjoyed it.
It was good. Yeah.
I was actually, to be honest, surprised with the amount of humor that they used.
That's what
I didn't expect it as much as I'm very happy.
Yeah.
Very happy.
I think
to
it was
see that.
serious when it needed to be, and then the rest of the time it was pretty hilarious.
They sneaked some humorous aspects. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. I thought it was fun. I really liked the filming. It felt retro.
There were some really cool cinematography things.
Yeah, the way
Yeah.
the scans are in
Yeah,
that space.
the scans and the splits and It did feel like an old
Dual
TV
screen,
show.
triple screen.
Ones that stood out to me was when they cracked the safe and the camera was on the safe and it just panned
Yeah.
over.
No kidding.
Like, it was
that
pretty
looked
sweet.
awesome.
And there's some like really cool like mirror shots.
Yeah.
It was awesome. I
think-
enjoyed that.
I did. It was fun. It was fun.
It was.
Nothing to take too seriously. I liked also for like a spy, it wasn't... James Bond has some weird ass gadget that gets him out of every single... You know, most spy movies,
Right.
they're gadgeted to the hilt with, you know, stuff that gets them out of everything.
Yeah.
This is the win button. You press it, you win.
Right. I liked that this wasn't necessarily that way. It's more how I felt as, like, actual...
real life situation
Yeah,
would go.
yeah, kinda.
Whereas
you know what I mean?
mostly like luck and
Yeah, luck, exactly.
Raw,
I feel like a lot of it
raw
comes down to
A lot
luck.
of it was luck in that,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool.
It's probably how it goes.
Coincidental.
Yeah.
One thing that I really didn't like, this is going to be a spoiler probably, was that they're like on the boat and they're like, oh, we can track it if you get them on the radio communications for
Right.
more than, you know, whatever, however like the time. So then they go and they're like, oh yeah, in case you were paying attention 5 minutes ago, we said this, and they did like a flashback to it. And I was like,
They did that a couple times, though.
yeah, it was like, why are we doing this? Just,
Because they filled in the gaps.
but they just
Fill in the gaps. That was what he said, yeah. That's funny. That's funny.
Just put, you don't have to do the whole
that's
thing.
good.
Right, because that's what, yeah, that was, I gotcha. That makes a lot of sense.
Good.
It was
Well
like-
done, Melissa.
Put two and two together. Still. I didn't think we had to, they could have just filled in the gap bit and not redid the whole bit. I don't know. It felt a little long to me. It was a long
little
movie.
bit.
It's what, 2 hours?
Well, we started at 7... Well, I guess
7:10. So
7:10 was the start of
2 hours,
previews,
20
though.
minutes.
So you had 2 hours and 20 minutes, including previews.
That's another thing I don't like. Everything's a commercial now. Like, the previews, they used to be like previews for movies, and that's okay.
Right.
But then now they're like, Sprite, drink Sprite, look at this car. Even like the Time Play app is a goddamn commercial.
For a
Winners!
Really, yeah, really
That's not a prize! That's a punishment! Spend $1,000 in winners. That's a layer of hell.
True. I'd rather have $20 for Canadian Tire.
Oh my god.
I agree.
So,
I agree.
The
that
one
was-
thing
that was just me.
I have to say, also spoiler alert, major spoiler alert, I do not like how they set it up for a sequel.
They didn't set it up for a sequel. They pretty much said there's going to be a sequel.
Yeah. Oh no, that's yeah.
There was no
stated.
setup. It was
That
just,
was like even more obvious than the Avengers.
yeah, where they say like Tony Stark will return.
Yeah.
That's
That it was even more obvious.
yeah.
And I mean, this, I think, I absolutely love this film.
Yeah, they could do a series of this. I'd watch it.
They could, but I have a feeling that it's going to be a series where each one is like the Mission Impossible in a way, and it's going to be diminished. I mean, if this was a standalone film, I think it would be phenomenal.
I would like to see a second one.
I would too.
But you know that it's not going to be as good.
But
I'm
it
going to
could
go watch.
be.
I'm going to go pay the $14 that we paid to see it on Ultra AVX or whatever it was.
It
But
could be.
It could be, but
Sure
it's
it could.
unlikely. I don't think, because I think what made this film that much better is that it was so unique in regards to
We haven't
the
seen
humor and
this type of. It's like a dick measuring contest the whole time. Like, oh, look at my wire cutters. Oh, well, I got a better one.
Yeah.
I know, it was, that was fun.
I can pick this lock. Oh, but I can pick it faster than you, right?
Yeah, it was just them flexing their muscles.
Yeah.
And who is the bigger ones. It was
Yeah.
fun.
So that was cool.
I don't know.
I mean, I hope.
I think they'd
I
be
really
good.
sincerely hope that they do well with the sequel, and I will go and I will pay to see it, absolutely. But I'm just afraid that it'll diminish the series as a whole.
I like the amount of special
think
effects they
Empire said
used.
Sorry, you liked it?
Yeah, it wasn't like blatantly, terribly obvious. Now it could be because we did see it in the Ultra
In the-
IMAX experience.
Now,
but it all looked pretty good to me.
I had to laugh in the one preview where they're like, yeah, we used 100% CGI Thor. Or not Thor,
The Thing
The Thing, yeah.
from Fantastic Four, which we have not seen yet and probably will not see.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
I think
That's not something
I'm
to
not
brag
gonna
about,
lie
though.
to you. No. No, exactly. I had to laugh because it's like, that's not a good thing. But
Anyway, back to this movie. How many out of 10 nuclear bombs would you give this movie?
8.
Alex?
I asked you.
Actually, you asked Curtis. I asked you. So
No,
you
I
you
asked
answered.
you guys. Stop stalling. Spit it out.
Alright, I'm gonna go a solid 9. I love this movie.
9.
I love
Wow.
That's awesome.
I'd give it about a 7.5. I enjoyed it.
I mean, I know they're not the same. My standard of movie right now is John Wick. So if it makes it to John Wick, then it can be that good. But
What did you
otherwise,
give
it's less.
John Wick?
9.
There would have to be a lot more fighting. I think they could pull it off if they did a second one.
Yeah, I mean, obviously these movies are different, but I go by the feeling of how I felt coming
Yeah.
out of John Wick.
Oh yeah, I
Which was
definitely
like-
feel like I totally just want to sneak up behind Aaron and slit his throat. I mean, I think that would be
Right.
hi. I think yeah.
Hopefully no one happens to kill him that way anytime soon, because this will be...
Oh God,
We have
evidence.
video-
It's like
Oh
video
no.
evidence.
Mom, I love you. Anyways,
Yeah, so
It was,
that's how So it was good. It was very good.
I enjoyed it. I'd see it
but,
again.
I mean, I came out of John Wick, heart pumping.
This is the best movie we've seen in a bit.
I would
Yeah.
agree. I would agree. It's...
probably since American Sniper, to be honest. That's the one that...
Yeah.
See, what I try and do is that I don't have a film that I really
Yeah,
base
that's
it off of. You know what? Shut the fuck up.
Hey,
And-
when you get this, you can speak to me like that. When you get this, I just carry it around, and whenever I just gotta, yeah. Well, when you win it, if you can ever,
Bring it.
muster it.
I don't know. Let's go do an obstacle course. Let's go buy some eggs, and let's go right now.
I think we need to do something other than an obstacle course. We've done that twice
You
now.
want to do a race?
A race? That's
Do you want to do
Yeah,
push-ups?
you should... Let's sprint to the tree out there and back.
all right.
For the belt, you two.
All right, for the belt.
have sandals on.
Show that... Well...
Take your shoes off. I'll stay in the car. How's that?
Oh, okay.
On your mark.
Okay.
All right. It was a blast.
Well, so
It was.
what you haven't given it a rating yet?
Yeah,
I
you
said
did,
give it like 7.5.
Oh,
7.5.
sorry.
Yeah, it was
My
a
bad.
little low, but I don't know. It felt a little long, and
So let me ask one more question, Alex. How do you rate your movies? Because Curtis explained how he rated his. I'm curious on how you rate yours.
I kind of go like by Curtis, how I feel coming out of the movie. It's not like I don't base it off the other Mission Impossible movies.
No, but he
Sure.
bases his off of emotions related to one film as John Wick is kind
well.
of like a benchmark.
Oh,
Not
okay.
that there's anything
Yeah.
wrong with
Well, I rate it as on an individual scale.
Just
I
that
saw-
feeling of the day.
Yeah, like I saw
8
Clockwork Orange. That's kind of really hard to compare to anything except for maybe the old Mad Maxes or Warriors, and I thought that was a pretty decent film too. So
That's fair.
I don't know. It's just how I feel after I've watched it, how I feel during the
Whether
watching
it's
process.
Believable or
Yeah.
Alright.
If there's stuff I see and I don't like, I'm like, oh well, I don't like that. So
Alright.
bits get knocked down.
do you keep a running tally of kind of what?
No,
Okay, good.
just stupid things that annoy me, and
Because I could see you taking like a quarter point off.
I like,
didn't like that.
making
That's it.
notes. I'm like, oh, minus 50%. That's just 100%
This is getting
CGI
a one.
thing. There you go, minus 50% right there.
Yeah.
5 out of 10.
That's
It's
that's
only
you can
going
do.
down.
Yeah.
Anyway, so join us another time. We're gonna see something else someday,
I would imagine so.
and it'll be good.